Saint Therese of Lisieux is known to giving roses to those who pray to her. I am one of the beneficiary of said roses. I made a video all about my miraculous rose story that you have to watch. This video is going to be the 2 stories that inspired me to start praying to Saint Therese of Lisieux for my own rose. The first story I heard when I was a very little girl, it was from my grandmother. She told me that she had had a hard time making a decision about something. She had been praying to Saint Therese of Lisieux to send her purple roses for a sign that she should move forward with something. So she prayed a 9-day novena to Saint Therese of Lisieux, and on the 9th day, she was at her friend's house helping her move. She opened up one of her friend's boxes, and the box was full of fake purple roses. She immediately began weeping. She knew that she had gotten her answer from Saint Therese of Lisieux, and she told me that when I was a little kid, and it always impacted me. It's part of the reason I chose purple roses when I wanted my own roses from Saint Therese of Lisieux. The second story that actually got me to start praying the novena to Saint Therese of Lisieux was when I was in Colorado at a Catholic camp. The 2 directors of the camp, the people that founded it, told the story of how they ended up started dating. They had been friends for a while. They knew each other through the Catholic community. She was just trying to discern whether she should pursue becoming a nun or be open to pursuing this relationship. She knew she was interested, but she didn't know if she wanted to move forward and actually date him. She prayed a 9-day novena to Saint Therese of Lisieux. She asked for a white rose if she was supposed to discern becoming a nun, and a red rose if she was supposed to be open to dating. After she had prayed the novena, one night they were all out with a group of friends, guys and girls, and this lady came by with a basket of red and white roses. And each of the guys at the table had agreed to buy a rose for one of the girls at the table. When it came to her husband picking out the rose for her, he selected a red rose and handed it to her. How incredible. And the rest is history. Now they're married and have children and run a Catholic camp together. Saint Therese of Lisieux is such an awesome saint friend and powerful spiritual intercessor. I highly recommend praying the novena to Saint Therese of Lisieux and asking for your own rose. But do not be deterred if it takes longer for you than my grandma and that camp director, because it took me 9 years to get my rose, but I still got it. Follow Little Girl Arise for more tips on how to live a Christ-centered life.